All right, welcome back, guys. It's been a while since I created a YouTube video, and I owed you guys this video since the end of last year. So I'm going to show you how to set up AWS virtual private server on AWS in order to run trading bots 24/7 without the need of manual input. So when we think about trading bots, we don't realize that everything is automated, and we need to actually delegate a server space in order to have that done. Great thing is that we have a lot of great cloud server spaces online. One of the most notable ones is AWS. They're big in the industry. Like almost every tech company uses AWS in order to run most of their projects through. And this is no different. So I'm going to show you how to set up a free AWS instance for running trading bots. All right. So first thing you need to do is go to aws.amazon.com, click sign in or sign up. In your case, it would be sign up. I already have an account, of course. So I just click sign in. Sign up process is really easy. I don't need to take you through that. It's self-explanatory. All right. And as you see here, I already have an instance running. Now, for full transparency, I do not use Amazon Web Services for running my trading scripts. I use a whole different platform that is 10 times cheaper. If you want to learn about that, of course, hit me up in my DMs, and I'll add you to my community where I not only show you how to set it up, but I'm going to also walk you through putting together a trading script on that virtual private server. All right, quick plug. All right. Now, what we do here is we click over to where it says services. Once you sign in, once you create everything with your AWS account, just gonna ask you for a root email and then just the password when you sign up. Just put in your primary email user. All right. And make sure you check your email for a code that they're gonna send you just to verify that you own that email account. All right. So again, once you get in there, you're gonna get into your console, click on services, click EC2. That's a virtual server in the cloud, as it says. All right. Wait for that to load. All right, cool. And on the side where you have all this information and know where you need to worry about now, I would go to images, go to AMI catalog, click on that, wait for a minute. All right. And this is where you're going to be able to choose your OS, your operating system. Now, if you watch my how to set up a Forex trading bot part 1, you already know we're going to be looking for Windows, a Windows operating system. But as you see, they have Mac, they have Linux, Ubuntu. Yeah, they have like a whole bunch of different instances. So you can choose anyone, but we need to use Windows specifically for this project. So you can see they have a 2022 base, they have a 2019, the 2016, I think somewhere 2019 or whatever. You could choose anyone that fits your personal need. For this, I'm just gonna click select here. All right, I gotta move this over, scroll up, and once you click select, scroll up and click launch instance with AMI. All right, awesome sauce. That's coming together. All right. So yeah, this is a part of the free tier. So yeah, when you sign up, you're going to get a free tier. Don't pay for it; it's just free. But it's not going to be scalable. But that's another story. I'm just going to show you how to set it up. But if you want to scale it, you can just pay their fee. As you've seen when you sign up, there is going to be a charge to it if you want to. But for right now, for demonstration purposes, we're just going to use the free tier, and it's sufficient enough. The free tier is sufficient enough if you plan to, try something out. All right. All right, cool. So now you need to scroll down when this is launching. So you need to scroll down to where it says key pair login. I would say create new key pair. From here, you can name it anything. I'm going to put Windows algo. And this is just going to be a key file that you're going to need to get your password to access the instance. So make sure this is important. So make sure you keep this. Algo Windows, I'll put Windows algo, and don't change the file format. PEM is perfect. And then click create pair. Now you're gonna get it downloaded here. So what I would tell you to do is move that over to your desktop, all right? Because you're gonna need it very, very soon. After you got that, you just click launch instance. It'll take a while to load. All right, instance successfully launched. All right. All right, so we go to view all instances, scroll down to view all instances, or you can also go on the side here and go to instances. I actually terminated this one. This one was the one I actually was using before. Give this one a minute. It is still pending. All right, I'm going to pause it now because it's still kind of going through setting up the instance. I'll be back once it's done. It shouldn't take too long. As soon as I literally paused, I'm telling you right now, that was like half a second. As soon as I literally paused it, it said running. That's how fast it was. All right, so I actually really didn't even need to pause that. Anyway, so my instance is running now. So all you have to do is click connect. All right. And don't worry about what they're saying here. Go to RDP client. All right. Click download remote desktop file. And you should be getting this file right there. It's going to be in your downloads if you don't have it. Next, you need to click get password. And this is where you need to upload that file, that PEM file that we created. Remember, I called it Windows Algo. Click upload private key file. And remember, we moved it to our desktop. So here it is right here. We're going to open that. And we're going to decrypt password. And boom, your password's right here. So click this, it's going to automatically copy it, or you can highlight it and copy it, whichever way makes it easier for you. Next, go to where you downloaded the remote desktop file. It was on my downloads, of course, because it was downloaded here. Now, when it asks for your password, you remember you just copied the password that you decrypted, just paste it there and click connect. And don't worry, just click connect. And boom. Now you have a Windows instance running on your system. So this is your virtual private server, your Windows virtual private server. Give it a minute, it's gonna be loading. All right, this is your virtual private server, boom. So you see, I'm running Mac here and this is Windows here. So again, go through the other steps that I showed in the video and download all of those files and download everything that I said in the actual video that I showed you. And it's just literally, look at this, Windows on a Mac. This is your virtual private server ready to go. Download all of those things and you should be good. Now, again, I do not use this, but this is a simple, easy way. For my remote desktop, I actually have another connection here. And I'm going to log into it now. So yeah, this is my other instance, the one I actually use and I demonstrate in my community. As you can see, I actually have MetaTrader 5 already loaded. And I'm pretty much running everything through here. So this is the actual one that I use. If you want to see how I set this up, I have MetaTrader 5. I already have Meta Editor there. I already have Jupyter Notebook, and I'm running scripts already through it. If you want to see how I do that, of course, again, message me on Instagram. Just message me M5, and I'm gonna set you up with something. All right. So see you guys on the next video. Hopefully, you guys learned a lot. You learned how to run, how to set up a virtual private server with AWS. Now that is cloud computing. So welcome to cloud computing. And just get started with downloading everything that I described in that video and play around with it a little bit. All right. Hopefully, you guys learned a lot. See you in the next video. Peace.